Hello, and welcome to the training video for the Health InfoNet Auditor user. My name is Sharon Berra, and I'm the Clinical Program Coordinator here at Health InfoNet. As an auditor of the Health InfoNet system, you will have the ability to run reports to see who has accessed patient medical records and the reasons that they gave for viewing those records. Each site which participates in Health InfoNet should have at least one, preferably two people designated as the auditor. So to perform an audit of patient records in the Health InfoNet system, you must first log in under an auditor account. But before we get started, I'd like you to note that we are conducting this demonstration from the Health InfoNet test environment, so all of the patients listed will be fictional. So, as you can see, I have signed in as an auditor with my ID and password. When you log into Health InfoNet under the auditor account, the first thing that you will see is the privacy log, which lists users in the patient's accounts that they have viewed. You may return to this page at any time by clicking on the home icon here, or by expanding the monitoring category on the left-hand side of the screen and clicking on Privacy Log. So on this page, what you will see is the date, user login ID, user's name, role, facility that the user viewed record from, the patient ID or MRN, which is medical record number, the patient's name, and the reason that the user gave for viewing this record. You may click on any column heading to sort the results accordingly. One thing I'd like to share with you is that you may scroll to the bottom of the page to access a printer-friendly version of the log. This will allow you to print the log in a clean format or to save it as a PDF. You may also download the log as a CSV file. Pause. To be more specific, you may enter search criteria to filter your search results. Let's say that you want to see a list of all of the patient's records that user S. Berra accessed. We would enter S. Berra into the user ID field here. We will then click the All Radio button to display both successful and failed attempts at viewing the patient records. If we want to see all of the records that user S. Berra viewed within a particular time frame, we may do so by clicking on the calendar icons next to the From and To fields to select dates. And if a patient wishes to know who has accessed his or her account, you may enter the patient MRN, which is the medical record number, into the patient ID field. More detailed user activity may be obtained by double-clicking on the Search Result row. You will now see each part of the record that the user has viewed. Double-clicking once again on any result row will display even further audit detail, including audit event parameters. I am now going to demonstrate how to audit for mental health user activity. To audit for mental health, you will sign on with your regular auditor account, and under Links on the menu bar, you will see the link to Mental Health Access Audit. By clicking on this, you will reach the activity page for users that have viewed mental health data in the clinical portal. You can sort by user ID, date, patient site, or patient MRN only. You cannot sort by reason or comment. You can also sort by clicking on the headings such as user ID, date, patient MRN to further specify your audit for your review. At this point, I'd like you to note that the dates are pre-populated to the last month. However, that can be changed to your own specification. You can filter by user ID, patient site, or patient MRN. At this point, you'll also notice that the dates are pre-populated to the last month. That can be changed to anything that you would like. You can also sort by clicking on the headings such as user ID, date, patient site, patient MRN to further specify your audit. Please note you cannot sort by reason or by comment. When you click on details at the far right of each line, you will be able to see the time and entry point of the user to that specific patient's clinical portal record. Another option that you have is you can export this information by clicking on Export button on this page, and you have several options to export the data however you would like to do that. So at this point, I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And if you'd like more information or support, please refer to your auditor user guide or call our customer care representative. Thank you very much.